Hey, what's up everybody? This is JCar, and I've got a little contraption I want to show you today that I kind of just winged it on it and just to see as sort of a proof of concept. And I think it's pretty cool, but it's ultimately, at least at this point, useless. So let's go ahead and dive right in. This is it right here, and this is basically me winging it, trying to make a cobblestone farm. So you see we've got the basic lava and water cobble generator down below. I've got a piston under here that is fed by an observer block. This is a circuit that keeps it from, kind of stops that little feedback loop that happens whenever a piston pushes in front of a observer block. An observer block. We've got this here for timing, and then it runs into the piston. 2 levels up, we got an observer block. That same circuit with this, just to help it from creating that feedback loop, going back into it like that, you know, with the redstone. If I just pushed redstone dust there, and I had to make a lot of room, and then that powers the second piston. And of course, I've got this circuit, same basic thing. Ground level circuits. These are all set to 1 tick. That is set to 2 ticks coming out of the observer and 3 ticks going back into that right there. And then we've got 1 tick coming out of here, 3 ticks coming out of here, and 4 ticks coming out of here, and then going into that. And then that was the 3rd level, and we got the same thing on the 2nd level. The 2 here are 1 tick. They're just kind of a fine-tuning thing. And then we've got 3 ticks and 4 ticks coming out of this little loop negator. That's what I'm calling it. It's a loop negator. And then I've got a piston here and a piston here, both extended to keep them from pushing too far, making it like the size of the continent, however long that would end up be. And the same thing here. And the only thing that I've noticed that's weird for me is that whenever this one gets activated, this one below it gets activated as well, and I guess that's because technically the redstone being active on this charges that block, and so that can power this block. But since it's no longer capable of moving this row once it gets up to this row, it's really not that much of an issue. But I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, see? Anyway. So, starting it, and let's just watch it work. And that's pretty well it. You know, obviously, this is not something that you would just have while you're standing here, you know, watching it. This is something that would run while you're away from the area. You can see sort of a failed attempt in the ground back there to make something that would go upwards. Anyway, so that's my contraption. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know if you know of ways to improve it. You know, I always like to improve things, make them more efficient. You know, this takes up a lot of space. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and you have a great day.